Naga Students Federation laga 31st General Conference Kundu Rengma Students Union bra Resilience in Transition Team July na host kurese. Idu Thursday RSA Ground Seminar bra inaugurate kurdishe. Idu Jardin Conference to August 27 bra 30 dak jaise. Thursday laga event day Nagaland laga Rural Development aro SIRD Minister Metsubo Jamira Conference laga monolith khulai dishe. Aro Bishop of Kohima Most Reverend Dr. James Tobilbra dedicate kuridishe. Inauguration cast Metsubo Jamira edu homoy koshe education do academic sekla hoina empathy, inclusivity aro critical thinking can be anibule lage. Taigushe NSF Nishna organization kan kali students laga right safeguard nagrina Jawan Naga Manukan gebi ahia din kande manuge morom Korea leaders aro problem solve Korea manu hobole tayar kurle lage gushe. Program de North East Students Organization laga chairman aro all Arunachal Pradesh Students Union laga president pi kutha kurishe. Central Organizing Committee K Elu Ntangbra Cultural Identity Bajagina Rakibule kutha kurishe aro NSF President Metovi Ri Brabi presidential address dishe.
And seeking the blessings of our gracious Almighty Father upon our Naga people and the Naga Students Federation, I, Mitsubu Jamir, on this 28th August 2025, I unveil this monolith.
Good morning, everyone. We begin this inaugural session of the 31st General Conference.
Reverend Haiwalu Abong, the Executive Secretary CRBC, respected our convener of the Central Organizing Committee, Inoke Ilundang, respected President Naga Students Federation Mituvi Ri and his esteemed colleagues. My most respect to the chairman of the Northeast Students Organization, Samuel B. Jarwa, and his esteemed colleagues. My respect to my friend, Doji Danadara, the president of the All Arunachal Pradesh Students Union, with his most contingent members. Program dignitaries, the program participants, leaders of the Naga Students Federation of the past and present, presidents and colleagues of the federating units and subordinate units of the Naga Students Federation, leaders of Jiminu district, the host, various leaders who have come from far and near places of from Naga homeland, ladies and gentlemen. Today, as we conclave under the theme Resilience in Transition, I invite your cooperation and your patience towards the success of this program. I'm sorry I have missed out some of the dignitaries who are on the dais and are not printed in the program. My due respect especially to our Honorable MLA and Advisor of Water Resources in Odombang Mosikam, who was also president of the Naga Students Federation. My respect to the Honorable MLA of Southern Angami 1, Sir Kivi Bodhi Sophie, also departmental representatives and officers in this session. I do welcome all of you with honor.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I bring warm greetings from the Council of Ringma Baptist Churches. Before I pray, please allow me to read a scripture portion for all of us. I'm reading from Matthew chapter 5, verses 14 and to 16. You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Shall we look to God in prayer? Dear Heavenly Father, we come to you with our hearts full of joy and gratitude for this beautiful day.
The General Secretary, he also have served the Northeast Students Organization as Organizing Secretary. He has also served various civil society organizations. Today, he is the convener of this 31st General Conference, and till far his team is doing well, and it is because of his guidance the conference is looking for a successful
Honorable inaugural guest Jamir, Honorable Minister Rural Development and SIRD, Government of Nagaland, Honorable Host Architect Joenga Sep, Honorable MLA and Chairman DPDB Seminu, Government of Nagaland, Honorable Advisor Tongbang Osokum, who was also the former president of the Naga Students Federation, Honorable MLA Kevi Podi, officials of various departments representing the government of Nagaland, Chairman Neso Samuel B. Jerwa, and colleagues, the representatives, the officials of the Kashi Students Union, the president of all Arunachal Pradesh Students Union, Doji Tana Tara, and his esteemed colleagues, the presidents and representatives of district students unions of Tirap, Changlang and Longbing. Today, we, the Naga Student Federation, gathered here as one family on this 31st General Conference, united under the theme, Resilient in Transition. Let this conference remind us that the Federation is not just an organization, but the very heartbeat of our Nagas, striving for unified living and glories of our people. Our esteemed chairperson, Ijan Neso coordinator, my utmost respect to our honorable guests, Metsubu Jamir, Minister, RD, Government of Nagaland. The host of today's program, Architect Junga Seth, Honorable MLA Chairman, DPTV Tsuminu. My utmost respect to our senior advisor, Honorable MLA Tompan. Our MLA KV Pudi. Benjamin Loring, the COC, the LOC convener, and his team. Ilu Indan, convener, COC, and his team. Reverend H. Apon, Executive Secretary, CRBC.
The convener of the Central Organizing Committee, and also the ex-General Secretary of the NSF, Midoviri, the President of the Naga Students Federation, and all the office bearers of the NSF, our Secretary General of Northeastern Organization, Mutsi Koyo Yobo, my colleagues from the Khasi Students Union, Mr. Enric Harjana, who is the Assistant Secretary of the KSU, Mr. Sandy Sotul, and Mr. Kamal Talang. Our coordinator of NESO from the All Ansal Students Union, Pritam Bhai Sonam, the President of the All Ansal Students Union, Mr. Dozi Taratana, and all his colleagues, all the way from the different districts of Arunachal Pradesh, especially from the famous DLC, Tirap, Longding, and Changlang.
Government of Nagaland, and the host, Honorable A.R. Jungasep, who is Chairman, DPTV, Government of Nagaland, and also to all the dignitaries present in the dais, all the honorables, and to all the former leaders of NSF. We are very much happy that we are being invited as a part of NSF conference on this 31st NSF conference with the theme Resilience and Transition. So,
Respected my honorable colleagues, honorable MLA and advisors, Sri Tumbang Ozukam, my colleagues, honorable MLA, Sri KV Podi, respected President of NSF, Medoviri, and esteemed leaders of the Naga Students Federation, the federating units, subordinate units, special invitee units, respected God's good servant, Reverend Hewal Apo, Executive Secretary, Council of Rema Baptist Churches, District Administration, Revenue, and Head of Offices, respected participants of the inaugural program, Ino K. Indan, Ino Samuel B. Jayawa, Chairman Niso, President, Naga Students Organization, Myanmar. I acknowledge the presence of our REMA Officers Forum, the President, Rengma Hoho, President, all Arunachal Pradesh Students Union, Ino Dozi, Tana Tara,
dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, our respected delegates from Arunachal, Assam and Meghalaya. It is a great pleasure to see you all here with us today. Reverend Hai Walo upon for his spiritual blessings upon us. The participants that has graced us in this occasion, my dear beloved students, media fraternity, and all that are present here today. It is with great joy that I stand before you today as part of this August gathering. I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to the Naga Students Federation on this momentous occasion of its 78th year of inception and the successful convening of the 31st General Conference. I also express my sincere gratitude to our most respected Honorable Chief Minister, Dr. Nifrio, and to the organizing committee for having given me this privilege to be a part of your auspicious program today. Let me also take this opportunity to acknowledge and commend the Rengma community and the Rengma Students Union, whose contribution, tireless efforts and hospitality have made this important gathering possible. Your dedication and sacrifice reflect the spirit of unity and resilience that has long defined the NSF and the larger Naga community. Over the decades, our beloved Naga family, despite the geopolitical factors that have divided us time and time again, and many the challenges we as a people have faced, the NSF has remained steadfast as a pillar and a beacon of unity that has upheld the vision of a cohesive and inclusive Naga family. It is this unwavering commitment that continues to inspire generations of young Nagas across our global universal boundaries, and gathering like this is one of an affirmation of this undying spirit to be one that continues to inspire us all. Today as we gather and fellowship in this program, let us reflect on the theme that has been so aptly chosen for this occasion by the NSF, resilience and transition. As we pay homage to the past for the sacrifices made by leaders and visionaries who have gone before us, may we also look ahead towards a world that is rapidly evolving, ever more connected, and yet increasingly complex future that awaits us and our future generations. Yet, as we look ahead, we should always remain alert and vigilant to introspect on who we are and maintain an uncompromising stand on preserving our identity. On that note, I'd like to delve into why preservation of our cultural identity has become the need of the hour. Identity encompasses the traits, customs, and values that define us within our specific groups, be it nationality, ethnicity, religion, or community. It is formed through our knowledge of our heritage, our shared experiences, and our social bonds. This identity evolves as we engage with other cultures, yet it remains a source of strength, a constant reminder of who we are in this fast-changing world. It is very important for us to remember that preserving cultural identity is not merely a nostalgic act. It is a vital foundation for emotional well-being and self-esteem, a reminder of who we are as a people, as a community. It fosters a sense of belonging and knowing of where we come from and where we are going. And most importantly, for a society as diverse as the Nagas, it creates social cohesion that transits our petty differences and strengthens intergenerational continuity that serves as a compass in times of change and uncertainty. A well-defined identity acts as a framework for making consistent choices in line with one's values and enhances resilience in the face of adversity or change, allowing individuals to navigate life's challenges and confidence. In recent years, I'm very encouraged to see the renaissance and the revival of indigenous practices, our mother tongues, and knowledge systems. By engaging in traditional practices, learning and teaching ancestral skills, supporting community initiatives, and staying true to our core values, we strengthen not only our own sense of self, but our collective resilience. Hence, preservation of our cultural identity and heritage allows us to remain rooted while allowing us to hold our heads up wherever we may go as Nagas. Today, I would also like to dwell on the issue of the pace at which the world is moving and the prospect of our people and the students in particular in this changing scenario. Will we continue to remain as we are or adapt to the changes happening around us? The ever-changing global technological impact of our lives on how we infuse this change is also an education to each and every human being on the planet, regardless of age, gender, and status. Therefore, I speak not only to the students per se, but to everyone present, that in this ever-changing world, every day it is a process of learning, and therefore we are also students and we are also learners. Involvement through education refers to the process by which educational changes and systems foster awareness, skills, and engagement in addressing local challenges, preparing individuals to become active contributors to a connected and interdependent world. In today's interconnected world, education is no longer confined to textbooks and classrooms. It has become a powerful tool to equip individuals, especially the youth, to navigate challenges in our ever-changing world and to participate meaningfully in building a better, more inclusive future. Education and learning goes far beyond academic achievements. It nurtures essential skills such as critical thinking, collaboration, intercultural understanding, and adaptability. Through such education, our young learners become aware of the larger issues affecting our world, from poverty and inequality to climate change and human rights that concerns us at all the global level and at the grassroots. More importantly, to be a student and to be educated cultivates empathy, encouraging learners to engage not just as students of the world, but as contributors to its well-being and our society. This approach instills in learners the values of peace, respect, inclusivity, and social justice. It teaches us to appreciate diversity, to understand different worldviews, and to resolve conflicts through dialogue and mutual understanding, not through fighting and violence. As Nagas, with our unique history and cultural identity, we do have much to offer into this world and our society. Our values of community, respect of tradition, and resilience in adversity are lessons worth sharing on the global stage that can be brought about by imparting a sense of social responsibility and transcends geographical boundaries and ethnic divisions. In this light, I would like to stress that global education and cultural preservation are not opposing forces. They are complementary. One opens the mind, the other anchors the soul, and together they empower individuals to walk forward in the world. This brings us to the most important aspect of today's agenda, which to reflect on the role of student organizations in building unity and a prosperous future. I strongly believe that student organizations such as the NSF have the critical role to play in shaping and creating awareness and in imparting social responsibility to all our citizens. We are grateful, our Naga people and our Naga society is grateful, especially to the NSF for having forced the government to develop and establish the sense of meritocracy in its governance, in the selection of future generations. And it is a great achievement that through your participation and through your contribution, we have established the NSSB, and a selection process is on who is the best and not on who one is. We congratulate the NSF on the success of their achievement towards providing students equality on the basis of their intelligence and meritocracy and not on the basis of their status. Secondly, the state government is also truly thankful and grateful to the NSF for having been part in enforcing and preserving our people through vigilance on the illegal immigrants issue. I once again express this gratitude to the NSF and to all the students in particular, because this act protects you, this act preserves your future, and this act ensures that you have a homeland that belongs to you and you are the masters and owners of this, our land.